Hi guys, and welcome back to the Tutors Tutor. Today we're talking about online ESL schools where South African English teachers can apply. There's just a few things that as South Africans that you have to remember is that when you apply to these online English schools, you have got to sound like an American, preferably a North American accent or a neutral accent. That is what majority of the online schools require for you to have. The next thing is, should you have a TEFL certificate? Yes, you have to have one. That is one of the minimum requirements that all online English schools do require of you. In the description box, I will leave down a few places where you can get your online ESL TEFL certificate so that you can be qualified to teach English online. Now, at the time of watching this video, there could be a possibility where some of the schools close their vacancies or that their vacancies are still running. So please do some research when it comes to that. Another thing is that you will find good reviews and bad reviews with all the schools that I'm going to mention now. It's up to you to use your discretion to see if you want to still apply at the school or if you're really not going to take it, despite hearing some good and bad reviews from that school. Take it upon yourself to also do some research to see if there's anything else that I've left out about the school that you'd like to know. And also, if you do find anything else, please leave a comment so that we can all learn from your experience as well. So the first school that I have here is iTalki. Now, what's nice about this school is that it's a learning language platform, which means that if I want to learn a language, I can also apply to a teacher who is already on the platform. So for example, if I want to learn Chinese, I can find a teacher on the platform and I can learn from them. But a good takeaway is that the school does take 11% of your earnings, but it's up to you. You can use your discretion to see if you would still like to go with this school. Another thing about the school iTalki is that it gives two types of teachers options. So you can either be a professional teacher or you can just be an English native speaker where you're going to have free talk with the people on the platform. The next school is Novakid. So this school is based outside of China. So if you're looking to teach people online and you don't want them to be focused in China, then Novakid is the school for you. What's really nice about this is that it has flexible working hours. It has a curriculum that is provided. You have bonuses as the school gives bonuses. There's training programs and so much more with the school. They do require that you are a native English speaker and that you have at least 1 year of successful teaching for children. It's about $8 per class, which works out to about $16 per hour. Now, when it comes to the pays, the South African teachers do get the lower end of the scale here. I really don't know why. And even though there is flexibility with your time here, the school does require that you commit to 20 hours per week on their platform. Okay. ABC 360 is based in China and they pay $15 per hour. So as I said, the South African teachers do get the lower end of that spectrum, which is between $6 to $8 per hour. And then we have UUABC. It pays up to $26. So what would make you actually get the highest spectrum of the pay is dependent on your demo class and your introduction video that you send to the school. Those are very important, and how you portray yourself in both of those videos plays an important role in how much they're going to pay you per hour. What UUABC requires that you have a bachelor's degree, 2 years of teaching experience, you have to be an English native speaker, and you have got to have a TEFL certificate. Alright, the next school that I have here is Cambly. Now, if you go onto Facebook groups, you'll find that there are a lot of teachers teaching with Cambly, which means that you can get their referral links and it can help you get into the school. So when you take a teacher's referral link, it is going to pay them off. So they are going to help you and they do get a bit of a benefit from that option as well. I've found that the teachers on Facebook are really helpful when it comes to people applying to Cambly. So give it a shot, search it, and I'm sure they won't mind helping you. What's nice about Cambly is that you teach adults. So if you don't want to teach little kids, please consider Cambly. Their schedule is 24 hours a day. So if you already have an existing school and you're just looking to fill up some hours, Cambly could be a good option for you so that you can actually make extra money on the side. This is one of the easiest ways to get into the English online platform, and majority of the classes are free talk. The requirements are that you have an introduction video after you apply to the school, so that whoever comes onto the platform and looks at you as a teacher can see your introduction video, how you sound, what kind of teaching style you have, and how you're going to interact with them as well. And Cambly also requires that you be an English native speaker. Their pay is about $10.20 per hour. And they also teach outside of the China peak time. So the Chinese peak time in South Africa is between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. every single day. The next school that I have here is Landi English. Now, Landi English provides Oxford Press curriculum, a fixed schedule, which means that you can more or less work out how much you're going to be making at the end of the month, because they do have fixed time slots and they do give you students. The pay there is between 10 to 18 USD an hour. They do require that you have 12 hours availability on their platform per week, and you need a bachelor's degree, a TEFL certificate, and you have got to be an English native speaker. The next school is Amazing Talker. Now, there's also a lot of teachers on Amazing Talker, and you can find their referral links on all of the Facebook pages as well. This is a marketplace kind of platform. So you're going to have to market yourself, you're going to have to put yourself forward, and this is really key when your introduction video plays a role, as well as your demo class. So you set up your profile after you have applied to the school, and you show your rates as a teacher and your availability. So you can see what other teachers are charging, and you can charge more or less the same. But if you think you're really good, then you can charge higher. It's up to you. It's how you're going to market yourself. It's a good way to get started, and between the South African teachers that I've seen on the platform, majority of them charge between $9 to $15 an hour. And one of the favorites that I've seen going around is Palfish, and the reason it's a favorite is because you can use your mobile device to teach on this platform. However, for South African teachers, they only give you free talk options on Palfish. So if you know that you're really good with conversation and you know how to get people talking, then you should try Palfish out. They have a live stream kind of platform where they go on, and it's individual and group classes. There's no degree required for Palfish, and the platform, as I said, is on your phone, and you have to apply to get hired. Now, a lot of people have also sent me messages that the schools just don't respond. So the squeaky wheel is going to get greased. You have got to make sure that you're touching base with the schools. Send them a message every week just to know that, okay, I've sent my information through, I'm just waiting for a response. Is there anything else I can do while waiting, so that they know that you are trying and you are interested in their platform as a whole. So that is about it with the schools, and I also want to talk to you guys about my course that I have, the Tutors Tutor, and it will be in the description box below. So the Tutors Tutor is where I help you navigate your way to becoming an online English teacher. I don't get you the job, because after you apply, the interview is between you and the interviewer. You have got to pull out all your skills there, and you've got to do whatever it takes for you to do to get that job. But I do help you navigate your way through becoming a successful online teacher, and how you can get there much faster. So if you're looking for a course, please check the description box to find out more about my course, and visit my website so you can see more about that. I look forward to having the next video with you guys. Thank you so much for staying so far into the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to somebody who's looking for a job in the online industry world. And let me know, have you applied to any of these schools? How have they treated you? And is there anything that we should know as a community about the schools that I've just mentioned? Thank you so much for watching the video. Until next time, goodbye.